Hello everybody, my name is Kenji Senpai, and welcome back to another episode of Aozora Meikyuu. I think that's how you say it. I think. Previous episode, we went on a little, shopping and eating session with, Sora, and all that. We went to the park. We're leaving the park now. Guess we're going to the store or whatever. Yeah. Let's just continue the story. We left the park, and luckily Sora didn't talk to me until we arrived at the convenience store. Oh yeah. Totally, she's such an inconvenience, man. I will take care of the food. You can look for stuff that you need. Just don't pick anything too expensive, okay? Yeah, I know. You are stingy. Sure, I'm stingy. I only let a complete stranger into my home, feed her, clothe her, and shed her. Sorry, I know you do a lot for me, and I'm thankful for that. I hope so. Don't forget that you need to pay me back one day. Sora went to the other part of the store while I looked for food. What should I buy? What should he buy, you guys? What should he buy? That's me, man. Greens for Western food, greens for Japanese food, sweets, snacks, intense food. Either one of these two. Would you change my options in any way? I'm gonna say Japanese food. Japanese food, of course. It must be food, Japanese food. I like Western food too, but I rarely eat it, so. It didn't take long until I picked up all the stuff I wanted, of course. Now, just had to find Sora. You done? You done? She was still looking for the conditioner chefs and didn't seem to be able to make up her mind. Are you done? Oh, Aida-kun, you're back. She took some beauty products like shampoo, powder, gel, soap, perfume, hairspray, lotion, and cream, but surprisingly, there was no makeup. You don't want to wear makeup? Why would I? Why should I? I'm all naturally cute, right? True, she is cute. Even without makeup, it just surprised me to hear something like that from a real girl. If you say so, come on, let's get this stuff paid for. That is weird. Yeah, that's not too weird for me. Like, I had a girlfriend that didn't wear makeup. She still looked pretty cute. Like an ex-girlfriend though. Like, you don't have to wear makeup to look hot or cute, Just be yourself. That's what I say. Bunch of other people say, no, you should wear makeup. I don't know. Just do you. Another fucking rant. I paid with my credit card, and I was happy to see that it was less than I had been expecting. Cool. After that, we went back home, but as soon as I unlocked the door, Sora stopped me. Kinda cool, wait. What is it? Can you go in after me? Okay. Sora went in first. I had no clue what she wanted to reveal by doing that. She even closed the door, so I opened it again and stepped inside. Welcome home, Meikyuu. Do you want to eat? Or take a bath? Or me? Or me? Oh, come on. What? Not that line. None of them. I just want to play some games. What? You're supposed to say all of them. Every day's different. Where did you even learn those lines? Have you been watching anime? No, I just read that in a magazine for girls at the convenience store. I see. Just fucking go in our room. It's like, don't give a shit. Like, you go. Just leave me alone, real girl. I want to go with my fantasy women, so fuck you. I wasn't interested in talking to her anymore. I went to my room, of course. I locked the door behind me. Why did you lock the door? Because I want my peace and quiet, so I can play more plus love plus. Please don't bother me. You can watch TV or something like that. That's boring to do alone. Can we watch a movie tonight or play a game? No interest in movies, and you can't really play these games together. But I can watch, right? Fine, if you want to watch me play, you're gay. I unlocked the door and let her in. Somehow I felt that I wouldn't regret this. Hey, what is that? You'll see soon enough. Maybe she will run away in disgust after she sees some adult content. Let's start. About an hour later, the first adult scene started. Look, Sora, this is why I love these games. They're kissing, right? Want one too? No, wait a second. They had begun to undress. She's blushing. Do they? Hot? Sora didn't say a word. She was probably too embarrassed. Now I regret not playing a game. But it's hard not to fat to these games. Anakun? She hugs me from behind and whispers my name into my ear. Not good. Hey, stop that. It's your fault for showing me this. She hugs me even tighter and kisses my neck. No need to mention her boobs were resting against my back. But you were like in the chair. I don't. Let me go, please. Are you sure? Or neither were saying something else? That's because of the game. Let's see. And what happens then? Well, there was no need for an extension. 1 week later. Skip a week. That's totally great. Since that instant, we hadn't talked much. Mostly because I'd been avoiding her. This is such a stupid situation. I'm acting like a 10-year-old girl who's too shy to look at her crush. Before, I definitely talked to her. Well, I said that yesterday and the day before. But today is the day. Alright, I have to watch a new episode of Kanken Collection first. 4 hours later! Yeah. Now I've been playing Kanken for an hour. I'll go now. Determinedly, I unlocked the door and left my room. I need to go to the bath first. Bunch of dots. Now I'm back in my room and still haven't talked to her. I won't my troubles on the web. Maybe I got some replies which will help me. I went to the site and checked the replies. If you ask me, I said it was a sim. You better be careful if you don't want to be such dry. I think it's a sinner where maybe a shrine maiden will jump out of your toilet. What are these comments? They're like YouTube comments. You ever seen comments on like some videos? What is this shit? Keep your shit fantasies to yourself. Wanna earn 100,000 yen a day? Yeah, that's about right. When I seem the most likely, they don't really exit though. Whatever, I'll just talk to her about normal topics, like day's weather. It's time, nothing will humor me. I step into the living room. She's not here. She's not in the kitchen either. Where the hell is she? I checked her room. Sora? She's not there either. Did she run away because of what happened? That would be... No, she must be here. Maybe in the bathroom or in the basement. I checked every corner of the house, but there was no trace of her. Maybe it's for the best. It's not like I wanted to have her around. Dude, you wonder. Right. She had forced me to let her stay, and now she's gone. So I can finally go back to my daily life. But why do I feel so alone? Well, because you had human content, and it's so used to being around people. When you're alone, you just feel lonely. It's how things are. I just watch TV well. More like I stared at the screen without paying attention. And for tomorrow's weather, I almost had passed out. The TV was still buzzing in the background, and the door had opened. It was Sora? Haraku, you finally left your room. Nice. Where? I was just shopping. The last time we went was last week, after all. I see. I was relieved to see her again. What a cute sight. The smile, Sora, holding the filled bags. Wait, you went shopping? With what money? I borrowed your credit card. Here, you can have it back. No, she did not borrow his credit card. He's probably pissed. She gave me my credit card. Where the heck did she get it from? How? Well, after you finished last week, you fell asleep. You left the credit card on the table. You stole my credit card after I was knocked out. Do you know how that sounds to me? I have to check my bank account. I don't think she wasted all my money enough. If that were the case, she would have had come back after all. Sorry. I don't think a simple sorry is enough. You want my body and She knows how to play us. She knows how to play us. No way. Actually, that is exactly what I wanted to talk about. You want to talk about my body? Listen, about what happened last week. What do you want to do again? Please listen until the end. Okay. What happened was a mistake. I was not really myself. Most importantly, it is not going to happen again. So let's forget that everything happened, okay? We still are pals though. If that is what you want, Meikyuu, well, why only pals, not friends? Because friendship needs time. It's still too early for that. If we really become friends, she would be the first one in ages. The last friend I had was a kindergarten, in kindergarten, and even he battered me. I'm still wondering, why are you so afraid of getting close to me? I don't want to talk about it. If I tell her, then I'll need to recall what happened 3 years ago, and I'd rather not think about that. Okay, I'll accept that. Just remember, if you ever want to talk to me about it, I'll be there. Thanks. By the way, what did you buy? You got Japanese food last time, right? So I thought I'd get Western food. Look forward to pancakes. When was the last time I had pancakes? This must have been years ago. Yeah, good choice. Wait, I'll put everything in the fridge. Fucking starved. After we finished dinner, we decided to watch a movie together. Aww, it's so romantic. They're getting somewhat close, you guys. They are. They're gonna be together. What are we going to watch? How about action, romance? Let's try romance. Like, I'm not really a big action person, so let's do romance. I like romance more than I like action. Well, you prefer a romantic movie, right? I don't have any myself, but my mom left Tinyan right here. I heard about Tinyan. I haven't seen it yet, so that's perfect. Did I really suggest to watch that? What are you waiting for? Start the movie. I put a Blu-ray disc in my PC for PlayStation 4. Wow. And started the movie. Yeah, you can watch movies on that thing. It's pretty cool. This was so troubling. It's finally over. Did you like the film? You didn't seem to pay much attention to it. It was decent. I hate you, Akini. Hey, don't be like that. She ignores me. It was almost midnight as I came back from the bathroom. I went to the kitchen to get something to drink. Wow, it sounds like a murder song. Meikyuu, you're back. Why are you still awake? It's too early to go to bed. Let's play a bit. She wants to play. I definitely won't play Aaron with her again. I only have a single player video game. Wait, I think there's a set of handful cards somewhere. Handful. I've never played before. Can you teach me? Handful refers to just cards. There are different games you can do with the cards. I see. Then show me an easy one. I searched the cupboards and shelves for the cards. and found them. Okay, I'll explain the rules to you. Da da da. It's pretty late, isn't it? Time for bed? We played for quite a few hours, and Suri quickly improves. Even so far as beating me in the last round. Huh? Want to sleep together? Yeah, no, I'll sleep in my bed. I'll sleep, you'll sleep in yours. Meanie. Good night, Sora. Good night, Meikyuu. Have sweet dreams. About her, you? Yeah. She's the only girl in the game. I went to my room and locked the door. Having to sleep. Da da da. The first half of the next day was peaceful. I just played games while Sora cleaned. Well, cleaning was the wrong word. It was more, she destroyed everything in her path. I don't know how many vase, jars, plates, and mugs she had already broken. I really have no idea how I'll explain that to my parents if they ever come back. Some girls, man. I'm just fucking laughing. As if that wasn't enough, she appeared had never used a vacuum cleaner before, and managed to cause the big bag to explode, making the living room even messier than it was before. It got to the point where I had ordered her to basically sit still and not touch anything while I cleaned it myself. I know I said that if you want to stay here, you need to do the household chores, but you really need to figure out how to do them properly. I'm already apologized like a million times. A simple sorry does not change the mess you've made. You really should go to a salon or something. I guess that's you were a rich girl before all of this, or someone did everything for you. That's not true. I had a total different life. I never lived in a house or had warm meals. Were you homeless? Don't mere without homes live in the childish house. It's complicated anyway. I will learn to be a better housewife for you. And she changed the topic again. You're not my wife, but so long as you do better. It's a promise. I'll study up, starting now. I was thinking about getting some fresh air. It's way too dusty in here, but I guess I have to go along now. Scraping the books. I'll go with you, okay? That was fast. Sorry, do whatever you want. Wow, it's fucking wow, it's probably raining. We went to the front door and put on shoes. Wait a second, I need to change clothes first. Okay, I'll wait 1 second. And if you're not changed, I'll leave without you. She rushed to her room to change her clothes. Of course, I waited for her. Not an asshole. Since there's not much to do in this town, we just wandered around the park. It's really cloudy. I think the weather forecast also said it was going to rain today. Oh, she let her progress. She liked you and the girl. Yeah, girls with pink hair are pretty cute. Anyway, hair is pretty cute. That would be nice. We can share an umbrella if it's raining. I don't have one with me. If it rains, rain starts though, then we search for a shelter. Shouldn't be that hard. She looked unconfused. Confused. Did I say something wrong? What's wrong? Thinking about the rain, I need to use the bathroom. Why didn't you go before we left? I didn't have time because of you. That was a joke. And a bad one at that. Whatever. Is there a bathroom around here? Just look at the sign over there, following the path, and you'll come the bathroom soon enough. Right, just wait here. Don't move an inch, okay? Yeah, I'll wait. Please excuse me. She hurried to the restroom and I just sat on the bench and waited. Did she get lost? It's been nearly 10 minutes since she left. What would it be weird if I followed her to the restroom? Kenshin-kun? Oh, you're back. Wait, Sora always called me by my first name. I looked around and saw Misaki, no, I mean Harrison-san? I can't believe it, my old crush, Harrison, was standing in front of me. She looked so different. She had grew a bit, and with her shorter hair, she looked more like an adult. Hey! Though her stylish clothes and the sunglasses on her head made her look like a trance. Why are you staring at me? Do you have something on my face? No, it's just surprising to see you. That's my line. Do you know how surprising I was then when you just dropped out of school without a word? You never even respond to any of my emails. I'm sorry, things came up. Oh, so he's out of school. Wait. He's out of school, okay. I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. With that, and I got rejected. I don't know, I never really got rejected. Somewhat I did, I don't know. If you got rejected, it gets better. It gets better, I hope. You were the reason for that. I'm sorry, he said everything could be different by. What does she mean? Nothing should be different if I'd stayed in school. So what are you doing now? Are you in college? That's right, I've started college this spring. I have summer break now. I'm visiting my parents and some old friends. I'm really lucky I ran into you. I really wanted to see you again. Question, what do you think I'm studying? That was easy. Of course, I knew the answer since we wrote a lot about that topic. Biology. Bingo! I'm impressed that you remember our chats, yeah? There was a time where I read her messages over and over again. At some point, I must have recalled them. Good night. Can't speak. I'm sorry. And what are you doing since you quit school? You can't go to college, right? Do you have a job? I can't tell her that I'm jobless. I'm running off my parents. Right, but lying isn't a good either. If I tell her I'm working, she must want to visit my workplace. But if I tell her the truth, she'll think I'm a total loser. What do I even care? what she thinks about me. I'm over her, really. I am right. Meikyuu. Oh, really? Thinking hard about it. Do you do something you can't talk about? Something like that. Are you working as a spy for the NSA or yeah? I don't think they do anything like that here in Japan. Well, you never know, right? Isn't that in something like that? Ditto. I don't know. Cause I don't work for them. If you don't want to tell me that, then at least tell me what you're doing here. Are you on a date with your girlfriend? Sora isn't my girlfriend. There is no need to lie. No, I'm still single. Just getting fresh air. You don't have one? So there is still hope? Why was she looking at me like that? I spoke up partially. Hope for what? Do you remember our talks 3 years ago? Which one? It would be best to play dumb here. It would be. This is gonna be a long episode. On your last day of school, you confessed your feelings for me, and I rejected you, right? Oh, that, please forget about that. I was stupid. No, I won't forget that. Actually, I'm happy I ran into you. Now I can actually tell you. Tell me what? I was lying. I hate women why do women do that? Like, they know they love you, but they don't fucking tell you. Lying, what do you... She came closer to me and put her hands on my shoulders. This can't be real. Huh. She was getting really close to my face. I felt as if her glare was sucking my soul out of my body. Ah! Huh? Don't tell me she saw that. Meikyuu, I didn't know you had a girlfriend. I'm sorry. Sure, saw us and ran away. Yeah, follow her! Hey. I pushed Min gently away and ran after Sora. I probably won't see her again, but I don't care. She broke my... What the fuck? Unfortunately, it had started to rain, but I wasn't looking for shelter. I was too busy looking for Sora. Sora! Where are you, Sora? I was cold and wet and out of breath. Sora! After running around the park for a while, I finally found her. Sora! She was standing still, soaking from the rain, just starting at the sky. Hey, why are you standing around here? You're catching cold. She looked at me and could see the tears in the corners of her eyes. I hugged her tightly. Yes! He fucking looks hot, man. Yeah, I'm a dude and I think he's hot. Well, what are you gonna do? I don't care about my sexuality that much. You don't even have to know my sexuality, so fuck you. No, I'm just joking. He's pretty handsome though. Don't say a word, just calm down. Meikyuu. Don't say a word, just listen to me. First, that girl just now was an old classmate of mine, Hanazun Mitsuki. I have to admit that she was my first crush. Just listen to me, okay? You can ask your question later. I was always a loner at school. People rarely spoke with me. I didn't really have any friends. One day after school, I stand in the classroom for cleanup duty, and she spoke to me for a bit. It wasn't much talking, but she gave me her email so we could text each other. Well, we were texting a lot, and I felt for her. Someday I took the courage to confess to her. I got rejected. That was the last day I went to school. And I've been a shut-in ever since, well, I met you. I can't really say why, but she tried to kiss me back then too, but I covered my mouth with my hand, so only one who could get a kiss from me is you. Really? Yeah. Well, yeah. You don't have to pity me or something because of my yips. Whips. I have only one last thing to say, and I will only say it once. There is no turning back. This time I will be a good ending. Whoa, a good ending. Sir, I like you. Please come. What did you just say? Hey, I said I would only say it once. It was too embarrassing. You like me? Yes. Since when? You always act like I'm a bug potter. It was probably love at first sight, to be honest. I'm a Cinderella. He's a Cinderella. So I'm not good at showing affection. So, will you be my girlfriend? Yes, of course. I want to go out with you. I love you, Akyu. It was love at first sight for me too. Sora. Anankun. I'm so happy right now. We hugged even tighter and stand there for a while. Well, what will you do now? Isn't it obvious? The time we do it right. Yeah, let's start with a kiss. Ooh, I got another thumbnail I could pick out from. We closed her eyes and was ready for me to kiss her. I closed my eyes too and slowly came closer. It was only a small peck of the lips, but it was so sweet. This barely counts as a kiss. I'm just getting started. Once again our lips met. This time it was last one. I forgot to breathe. Once more. They're kissing, you guys. Kiss was such a great feeling I couldn't stop. Some smooch. I could do this forever. Yeah, me too. Kissing is great. And we kissed again. Smooch. I just kissed the lips wasn't enough. I wanted even more of her, so I took out my tongue and tried to shape of her lips. Whoa, what are you doing? Just want to try a deeper kiss? Oh right, that's a part of kissing too. So it's fine with you, then can you try to open your mouth? Surely. We started to kiss again. She opened her mouth a bit and stuck my tongue in. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. It's a long episode, you guys. Apparently I'm gonna do long episodes today. We twisted our tongues. This feels gave me goosebumps. Sure. Smack. I don't want to read these goddamn lines. We started slowly, but our tongues moved wildly. In no time. There was no way to stop now. The body was burning. I was at my limit. Keep kissing or go to the next step. What should I pick? Should I go to the next step or keep kissing? What happened if I go to the next step? Keep kissing? Sorry. Sorry. She started to suck on my tongue. Oh, thank God. We kept kissing for a very long time. The sun was already setting as we finally fell on the bed. It was almost 4 a.m. when we finally finished, and we were about to sleep. Whoa! Wow, the story's going very fast, you guys. Meikyuu, what is it? What is it? If you want another round, I'm too tired, sorry. No, I'm pretty tired too. I just want to say, I love you, Meikyuu. I love you so much. Yeah, you should the last couple of hours. Don't say that, or I want to do it to go again. I'm serious here. Good night. I turned around and tired to hit under the blankets. Hey, I need the blankets too. We really should learn how to share a bed in a non-rude way. And you should come closer to me so I can warm you. I will. Good night, Meikyuu. Have sweet dreams. Kiss. Aw. We fell asleep quickly. 3 days later. Was this in 3 days? We almost every night, every noon, when I finally woke up, Sora was still sleeping next to me, and she was so cute. Time to wake up. I'm my sleeping beauty. I moved in and kissed her gently. She opened her eyes and looked at me with a sleepy expression. Good morning, or better yet, good afternoon. Oh, Meikyuu, it's afternoon already? Listen, I know it sounds weird coming from me, but why don't we go out? Go out? I mean, the last few days we done nothing but play in the bed, and now the table and in the bath, or well, you know. Oh my God! Wow. They go at it. I guess he has the knowledge of area games and sexy games. Apparently. You want to do it outside? I don't think I'm ready for that. That's way too embarrassing. What if someone sees us? I think it's particularly my fault that she has such lewd thoughts. No, I didn't mean that. Just a normal date. Every couple goes on dates. Oh, that sounds nice. Let's go. She jumps out of the bed and heads towards the door. I'm okay. At least put some clothes on. Okay, guys. I'm ending the episode here. It's pretty long. I don't want this episode to be long. If you enjoy this series, if you enjoy this episode, like and subscribe. You know, click the bell icon to get notifications from videos I do. And yeah, I think we're getting close to the end. I'm not sure. Maybe in the next couple of videos, maybe we'll get towards the end. Maybe we'll get the good ending. I think we're gonna get the good ending in this game. Or yeah, we are. I think we may, maybe. I'm talk a lot, which does make sense. If it doesn't make sense to you, don't worry. I can't even understand my own self. So, if you enjoy the game, you know, like and subscribe and all that. I hope you guys have a good afternoon, and I will see you in the next video.